Welcome back to Thionite Plays Stardew Valley Expanded. And oh my goodness, look at the farm. It's a mess. It is a horrible, dirty mess, and we will clean this up eventually, and very quickly. By eventually, I mean immediately. It is the first day of fall, and we are starting off by cutting down our trees, because we don't like the look of our trees, people. They look ugly and horrible. Oh my gosh, we finally made it to fall. So much stuff has to happen so quickly right now. We have to do a lot of things. We need to get our scythe for one, because we absolutely need to clean up our mess that we've made. The mess of our stupid, no good crops. The corn from all of our mixed seeds or whatever we ended up planting. We've got to take care of those. And then we got to clean up the farm at some point. Okay, first things first, the scythe and the farm. We've got to clean up and we got to get our crops for this season. Got to get everything we need. Where is my scythe? The scythe. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is great. This is great. And then we can reorganize the farm, plant everything we need, make the sprinklers much more effective. It'll be great. Everything about this is great. All of our coffee beans and our shrubs and the blueberries, oh, they worked so well for us, and they did so much. This is fantastic. Let's get all of this stuff, and we can make much better system setup. We can keep those three there for the moment, for the first little bit of time. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to... Okay. How much money can we make from the blueberries? Nearly 8,000 from those, because we are reinvesting our blueberry money for nearly 15,000. That's fantastic. We will save those blueberries of high quality for seed makers, because ideally I wouldn't have to reinvest any money in fruit at any point. So we can sell these for a nice tidy sum and reinvest this money straight into fall crops. And that will be fantastic. That will be fantastic. Fan-diddly-tastic. So Pierre's opens up. Oh, and our fruit is coming in strong. That's great. Is it this? It is. Okay, we need to pay attention to all of that. And we will eventually. We'll clean up the farm. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go straight to Pierre's. Why is there a tree? There should not be any trees in my farm. I cleaned everything up. Get rid of this. Bye-bye, tree. We need... Chop you down. Chop you down. Today is going to be all about buying seeds and stuff, equipment, everything. Everything we can get, we need to buy ASAP. Oh, and our maple syrup is done. The first maple syrup, I was correct. And we can get our forage. Oh, once we find a hazelnut, we can finish off the fall forage community center bundle, which will be fantastic. We can just start off strong on that front. How much money do we need for that backpack upgrade? Because we still don't have that. Who catches 2 largemouth bass? No, I'm good. Is it 10,000? It's 10,000 for the upgrade. We're going to buy, we're not going to do that. We're going to buy fall seeds. Before I spend everything on stuff, what do I need for fall crops? Eggplant, pumpkin, yam. Okay. Eggplant and yam. We just need, I'll buy 2 of those as like a redundancy type thing. And then we can buy... Ooh, what else do we need? What else do we need? Nothing else. I don't think we need anything else. So we have $25,000 for pumpkins and cranberries. Those are going to be our big ticket things. So we're going to buy a bunch of stuff. We're going to buy... Let's buy 50 pumpkins, and then the rest can be cranberries. Oh, we're left with $60, but we have Lots of seeds. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be fantastic. So hopefully we have enough crops. Well, I know we have enough crops. Hopefully we have enough sprinklers to manage all of the crops. That will be the ultimate question. So let's redo this area. Well, we can redo everything properly come summer, or winter, I should say. We're going to make everything else look pretty, though. Or, well, pretty-ish. It will be more effective. We can actually make full use of all of our crops. So, I will see you guys in a minute. Oh, we get to cut ahead this time. Oh my goodness, it's actually happening. Once I get all of these crops sorted and in the ground, and I will see you when I am done that process, because that's going to take a hot minute. Okay, so the entire first day was entirely dedicated to planting seeds. The entire day. So, that means I'm going to give you guys a third day, because I would not want to jip you guys out on an exciting first day of fall where I do nothing at all except fight skeletons that pop out of my ground. Get out of here. You're not even giving me anything interesting. But yes, I did make 6 more sprinklers, opened up a lot of more ground, planted some down here. Everything is good on that front. So we might have used a bit more resources than I would have liked, but that is the way of things. It's the way things go, unfortunately, and that is the very first Monday of this season. We bought a bunch of cranberries and pumpkins more than anything else, which is ultimately fine by me. That is, I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to end this particular day on a high note. We got all of the crops that we needed, so that is good. I put them all in the ground, which is fantastic. And then we can see what else. Our combat level is pretty close to leveling up. More honey. That's fantastic. I should have bought like a flower at some point. And then just had more expensive honey, I should say, coming in. Oh, but look at this. We only have to water this little bit of ground down here, which I am fine with doing. I'm used to watering the crops as the morning chores. So I will see you. I can't believe I get to say this again. I will see you when I'm done watering the crops, which is in like 30 seconds. Can I bluster and stall my way past the end of the crops so I don't have to edit another transition? Oh, I think we can make it without transitioning. There we go. That is the end of the crop watering extravaganza. That is fantastic. I forgot to take care of the animals yesterday, which is fine because Robin wasn't here doing anything either. Our chickens have laid their first batch of eggs. That's fantastic. They need to get food though because they're all grown up, which is fine. And apparently Marnie is here. Hi, Din. Now that you own your own farm animals, I thought I'd let you in on a little secret. What is it, Marnie? They won't wander out of the fenced areas in your farm, so you're free to leave them open. That is fantastic and, as of yet, unknown to me. That's a very good bit of news, so I won't have to worry about them escaping this little area, so I am free to let them wander out and about. That's great. That's fantastic. So, our first batch of eggs. Oh, we have 2 white eggs and 2 brown eggs, so we have an even number of eggs coming in, which is good, which is fantastic. Great, fantastic, lovely, amazing. We can put all that stuff away. We need to decide what to put in the things. I'm thinking it's pretty useless to keep on the melons and stuff like that because I'm not going to stuff like that. I wonder if I should put in the seed makers or not. What should we put in there? I suppose we can do the jelly. Let's just put a bunch of bane berries in there until... Yeah, why not? We'll just put bane berries in there. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Fine for the short term at the very least. We don't need to worry about anything else. It's Tuesday, so what are we going to do on this lovely Tuesday? We are going to wait until those are done tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of farm cleanup because all of these extra rocks and patches of grass annoy me immensely. I do not like having stray bits everywhere. Is that a purple mushroom? I do believe I just saw a purple mushroom out of the corner of my eye. And we definitely want to get that. But before we... And yes, it is. Before we do that, Artisan. Apricot, peach, orange, cherry. We can only hope. Sturgeon row and fall crops. There'll be a bit of time. Hazelnuts, winter, medicine. And then fish, and then a bunch of money. So fall is going to be the time when we focus immensely hard on money. We want to get that vault bundle done and over with as soon as possible. And there is our hazelnut and a morel. Morel. We're going to take that hazelnut and go straight to the community center and get that over and done with. And I don't think there's anything up here, but we might as well check. There's nothing up here. We can deal with that eventually in the future when we have all of the stuff we need to complete a bunch of stuff, when we could just drop it all off and make a day of it. I'd be like, Robin, I got everything. It's all in there. We do technically need one more stormy day, and that'll be the end of that little mini chapter. All of that can go in there. The mushrooms, that'll be fantastic. We can drop the hazelnut off. We don't have enough sturgeon row at the moment, but that's fine. Oh, while I'm here, get your hay. Get your hay. 4 pieces of hay for my chickens, my lovely chickens. I think we have to get a... Ooh. No, I think I do want to prioritize another fish pond. I definitely want to prioritize another fish pond. Because I do want to get enough row quick-like. I do want to get row for that bundle. What next? I do wonder. We need to make a lot of money, and that is going to happen, people. It's going to happen. I promise it's going to happen this week. This week, he says. No, that is a major slip of the tongue. It is not going to be this week in the game or in real life. Well, it might be in real life. It depends on how much I want to record. Probably not, though. Oh, the board! The board is finally here! Special requests. Hello there, Din. You showed up at the perfect time. I love your little outfit, Lewis. Your little bow tie and your cap. The special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. What was that sound? Why did he make a squish sound when he jumped up? Ignore her and ignore that sound. It's despite the fact that it's fall, it's really hot and humid out, and it's a mess down in places. It's not because there's mud on the ground, and you can't prove that it's not mud. Either way, let me explain the bulletin board. Please stop drawing focus to the sounds. You see, with Thionite Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. I haven't donated that much stuff to the local economy. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their personal businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Oh, I hope we can find Robin's stone quest because I really want stone chests. For example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept a job from the board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Oh, I'd love a board. A bed. A nice hardwood bed. That would be fantastic. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Din. So, can we say that you're on board? Oh my gosh, Robin, you jokester. You're hilarious. Yeah, groan. What? Lewis, you don't appreciate a good joke? I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. That is my lot in life, contributing to local economies. And then we're going to get a bunch of wild plums, so we can pop those in eventually at some point. I want to check out the board, though, because I should have checked it out yesterday, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's a wild Blackberry. Yes, hello, Blackberry. I would like to place a call on your Blackberry phones. Who remembers Blackberry phones? I do. Notice board. Curious substance. Ectoplasm or 100 cranberries. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go for the substance, the curious substance. I am going to make a concerned effort to go into the mines and get that lickety split. I might even make that the focus of today's episode. Maybe we can go down there, focus on getting some dust sprites and everything else. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I have food for the thing in our berries and stuff. We're just going to go. We're going to go to the mines, and I'm going to get that ectoplasm, hopefully. Berries. What do I need for the berries? That's in the bulletin board, right? Dye, we need enchanters. Pomegranate, which is fine. That'll happen eventually. And apples, and 20 or 50. Well, blackberry season will happen at some point, so we can worry about 50 blackberries once that happens. And then we can get our fall seeds, our fall crop seeds. Not the crops, but like the wild seeds, but for fall. Here, take this hazelnut. That's fantastic. We had everything else already from past foraging. Lovely. Lovely. I'm not going to plant those because we don't need to plant them. We have a bunch of stuff already. I am just going to go straight to the mines and start on that ectoplasm. I would love to get that really quickly. So I'm going to go to the mines, and I believe the ghosts spawn on 45 downwards, or like 50 onwards. So I'm going to go up to the mines. I'm going to go to level 50, and I'm just going to kill a bunch of ghosts. As many ghosts as possible, because we want that ectoplasm for the wizard. I do want to prioritize the wizard's quests, mainly because I will be able to get the mini obelisks and the the monster musk, which will make grinding for dust sprites a lot easier. So, ectoplasm or bust, people. Let's get this done. Oh, at some point, I think with that last ghost, we got to level 7 fighting combat, which is fantastic. Nice little tidy level up. I have been going back between a few floors, basically just gone down 5 floors to 55, and we've killed a few ghosts, no ectoplasm yet, but we are going to continue onwards. We are going to make this happen, I promise. So, until something else interesting happens, we'll just go back and forth between like 65 and 55, and hope for ghosts and hope for ectoplasm. Wow, the winter route is still there. I probably shouldn't go between floors then, because stuff will probably be the same. I did not know that, so we will continue onwards normally, I suppose. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. Hello, diamond. I can use that at some point. Get rid of this slime. Nice. Fantastic. That was an interesting thing, and that's why you saw it. You saw it here first. You got interesting diamonds. We struck diamonds. Mom, get the camera. Oh, look at that ectoplasm, baby. Oh, I only saw that because the inventory little pop-up thing came up and it's like, your inventory is full. You cannot collect something. And I'm like, what can I not collect? And I'm like, oh, I know what it is. And and there was the ectoplasm. Day 1. Oh, that's fantastic. Get rid of this hazelnut. We don't need it. Let's just get the heck out of here. We are done in the mines. Oh, this is great. Didn't even have to grind for that much at all. Just on day 1 little thing. Perfectly okay with me. That's a fantastic way to end this particular Tuesday. And as promised, I will show you guys off Wednesday because I spent the entirety of Monday planting crops, which is not something that anyone wants to watch. But I am glad I got that bad boy got and done, and we can deliver that tomorrow. We will absolutely deliver that. That's fantastic. And we got a fair little bit, a nice little chunk of iron out of that particular excursion. So put that all in the furnace. We'll take that to the bank, the furnace iron bank. That's great. That's great indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And we got a diamond. Nice little diamond. Our first diamond since we gave our first one to the sturgeon, I think. So we can put that in a seed maker at some point. A seed maker. Yes, please. This is Terraria. I'd like to grow a diamond tree. Thank you very much. No, we'll put that in a crystallarium at some point. And we'll keep the fishing pole on our person. Let's just go to bed, and then we can continue with this day. And our level 7 combat, right. Plus 5 HP, Ring of Yoba, and the Thorns Ring. Not going to make those anytime soon because, well, it's not like we're missing a slot or anything. Let's just... Ooh, corn and mail. Dear Jin, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me one bunch of amaranth? They love this stuff. Well, we might have to buy it eventually. Put that plant that down somewhere. We'll probably buy it when we have more than $60. Either way, I want to get this corn, water these crops, and then we go to the wizard. We definitely want to go to the wizard at some point. So I'm going to water these crops really quick, put the corn away, and then I'll see you guys on our way to the wizard. All right. Oh, he has a giant pumpkin. Maybe one of these days we'll get a giant pumpkin. We are growing them, so if Yoba is with us, if we have Yoba's blessing, we might get a giant pumpkin ourselves. But wizard, oh wizard, why do you have a downstairs area? Have I ever been in here? Here's your thing. It's brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. Perfect. Now be gone. I shall require perfect silence to discern the true nature of this substance. Takes years of understanding. Okay, yeah. The chest is locked. Wow, you have an actual house back here. Wait, you have a bedroom. Is this how you get to your wife's area? What is this place? What is this place? This is brand new to me. The wizard's secret study. This is where he performs his dark hexing rituals. This room is filled with magical books. You grab a book and start reading the contents. Could I have done this earlier? Sooner? The wizard! Oh, I have not been reading your book, sir. What are you doing? Not reading your book, sir, is sacred, secret knowledge. I have not absorbed any tomes worth of forbidden knowledge. I only allow those who I trust down here. Oh, man, look at me shaking. I really hope he doesn't turn me into a frog. I gave you your ectoplasm, so hopefully I've earned your trust. The book in your hand is over 100 years old. It outlines the magical properties of a number of mystical plants. I have ancient fruit and ancient ferns and ancient shrubs in my garden. Well, I did. 2 of them died, but the ancient fruit, they're still going strong. Recently, I was fortunate enough to obtain several seeds of ancient fruit. I literally already have them growing, so I have beaten you out there. Previously believed to be long extinct. Again, not extinct. I am literally growing them. And come to think of it, aren't you growing some outside as well? Yeah, you are. You're cultivating them outside. Just read the text boxes. I hope to study their arcane energies as they grow. I want to make them into a wine and then drink them. The world holds countless mysteries waiting to be discovered and studied. Our knowledge of some of these mysteries has passed down among magic practitioners through these books for many generations. I will become one of them. Me and my Waluigi outfit. Visitors from the town here are rare, and not one of them has been drawn to my books, Din. You are the first in many millennia. If you choose to pursue deeper arcane knowledge, I'll be delighted to assist. Does that mean I have your trust? Perhaps one day I'll teach you some light magic, such as changing your appearance. No, I'm perfect the way I am. I have those good genes, my friend. I have been blessed. Blessed by Yoba. It doesn't excite me. You're misinterpreting my jump. It's one of shock, not of immense appreciation. Considering your connection with the Junimos and arcane potential, I grant you permission to enter my basement. I only ask you stay away from the Shrine of Illusions and the Warp Hall. Other than those restrictions, browse any books in my collection that interest you. Don't open them too far, as it could crack the spines. Some of these books are many hundreds of years old. I will take perfect care of your books, my friend. Better care than you evidently are, considering there is one open on the floor. Fire Tome. Wind Tome. Spectral Tome. Lullaby of Whispers. Doom Shadow Nosferatu. Grimoire. Flame Bound. I would like all of these things, please. Crafting Tombs and Totems. Ferngill Republic Mage Manuscript. Mastering Mana Channels. Ancient Plant Codex. These are all books. I wish I knew how to read. I know how to make plants grow out of the ground, but I would not be able to tell you your A's from your E's. What an interesting little adventure into the mage's hut. Let's go to the secret woods. I want to see if anything has changed in the secret woods now that it is the fall months. It is fall. The leaves are changing to orange colors and they're going bye-bye onto the ground. They'll make a great compost for our chickens. We have to say goodbye. No, goodbye. Oh no, we don't have to say goodbye to anyone. What is that? That looks different. Mushroom Colony. That is an item? What is a mushroom colony? A family of small mushrooms. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but apparently we've got some mushrooms now. But our stumps have not changed, so we are absolute. I have to plant. Oh my goodness, I have to plant the stupid rare seeds. Oh, does that take the entire season? Have I already messed up? Oh, I hope I haven't messed up. Give me a quick second. I literally need to be. I need to check and I need to check. I'll be right back. 60 seconds, please. Okay, the rare seeds take 24 days to grow, which means I am literally cutting it extremely close, but it is possible for me to make maximum use of the time. It's literally like the last day that I could safely plant it, and that's today, so glad I remembered. Glad I remember. I bet some of you are probably screaming, like, plant the crops! Plant the crops, you fool! I will plant the crops, don't worry. I remembered. I will literally cut down these logs and go straight there, I promise. Well, I'm going to go down here first, and then I'm going to go straight back to the farm. Because I do believe our barn is also done. So we don't have enough money to buy anything for the barn, but it's done. Ancient fern seed, more ancient fern seeds. I am perfectly alright with that. Cut more stumps. We are doing pretty well on the level ups. I'm almost certain that our foraging is going to be our first skill that we get to level 10, which I am beyond okay with, because I want that iridium level forage ASAP. Not only will it save on inventory space, or all our baneberries done. I guess we're done picking up baneberries. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. But not only will iridium level crops save on space, but it'll also increase our money, because if we only get one, we only get one. But if we get two, we get a bunch of stuff. And it will affect our berry plants as well. So I definitely have to remember to come back to the secret woods every day of the week, because our foraging level, just 25 every stump, is fantastic. Did we already get the forage by... No, we didn't. So we can get this as well. All of these forage... Oh, it's fantastic. I love all the forage. It's great. We should also check out our mushroom bat cave. Mushroom bat. No, our fruit bat cave. And our trees, right. We have to get 2,500 from Rasmodius. And we have to pluck our apples and our pomegranates. We can take those over to the community center as well. And oh right, I said good morning. I have to feed our chickens. And we don't have anything for inside here yet, so no point wasting our thing for that. Our minimal and dwindling supply of hay. No, I didn't think that was a thing, but it's fine. Peaches and apricots and oranges. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the best thing that has happened to us. Oh, I am pleased as punch with that. That is fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm pretty sure that just finishes up our Artisan bundle right then and there. That's great. That is, that is fantastic. Oh, I am happy with that. We need like a mushroom box. We have like so much stuff just for mushrooms. This is great. This is great on every single level. Oh my goodness. So let's just go get that stuff and bring it over right away. We don't need any of this. Let's go make another trip to the community center. I can't believe we got so lucky with all of the the fruit bat cave that we needed. We got all of the fruit that we needed. That's fantastic. Orange, apricot, peaches. Oh, that is marvelous. That is marvelous. And we have the 3 apples that we needed. Oh, this is great. This is very, very good. Very, very good. So let's just head right on over there. We can take the top road out, the top path out of our farm. We never take that path. This is fantastic. I'm just going to continually repeat the fact that this is fantastic over and over and over again, because this is fantastic. got literally every fruit that we needed. We don't have to buy trees. Who is the one with the green hair? Oh, you're Carolyn. I didn't recognize you in your red jumper. Everything I need for the farm. Yeah, I do. Are you Martin or Susan? Susan. The crows came out in droves during this season. I hope you have plenty of scarecrows. That reminds me, I need to make another scarecrow. I do. I absolutely need to make another scarecrow. Thank you for reminding me, Susan. I will take care of that as well. So we are one step closer to the to our greenhouse. We just put in our orange. We put in one of our peaches. We put the lowest level peach in. And sure, one of our pomegranates. That's great. Bundle complete. Don't have to waste anything on cheese makers or anything else. A keg. Oh my god, we need one of those. That's fantastic. That will help us out immensely. Man, this is great. This is fantastic. And we can put the apples in, get this bundle done. Oh my god, another bundle. What reward do we get from this? Chocolate cake? A heater. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, we need that as well. And we can put another thing in there. We can put the keg down. We can get the wine. Oh, this is great. This is great. Everything is this is what I'm talking about. Fall, everything is happening in fall. It just snowballs, people. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Let's just get this keg going down, and we can put that salmonberry that we have. We'll just plop that salmonberry in there, and we can donate that wine as soon as we get it. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, everything is going great. Put that right down there. We can put the salmonberry in. We have all these fruit. Oh, we need a better system for sorting all of this stuff. We absolutely do. But I can take care of all of that in the interim. Scarecrow. What do we need for a scarecrow? We need wood, coal, fiber, which I have enough of. Wood, coal, fiber. One scarecrow, please. Thank you. We can put the hay. No, we'll keep the hay on us. We'll put that and that and that, and then all of that can go away. We can... Wow, look at that. Everything except for these is fine, so we'll just plop it down there. That's fantastic. Oh, I love that UI mod. That's great. Being able to see where your scarecrows cover is just so good. So, this day is wrapping up. We can put this in here just super quick, like, we'll put it right there in the center. Oh, cow, welcome taters and biscuit. Do I have... Oh, suck on these, right. That's where you went. This is fantastic. Tomorrow, we are going to buy another fish pond because I do want to start getting roe. And then, hopefully, it can rain at some point. Because for the pantry, all we need is roe and the fall crops, which is coming in eventually. We have the eggplants and the yams growing as we speak. We need another fish pond to speed up the roe gathering process, but that will be the greenhouse, and we can get that done hopefully by the end of fall, or even sooner, which will be great. For the crafts room, all we need is purple mushrooms, which we can over time gather from foraging by our greenhouse, because we found one, so... And then winter forage will happen in winter, and then that'll be that. Walleye and eel, that's in rainy fall days, so we can do that. Tiger trout is also in fall. We still need to find a cockle at some point. And then I can focus on getting the lava eel and the scorpion carp once we get the vault bundle. So that'll be that. We need 25, 30, 40, 4250, 42,500 gold. So that'll be the goal for that. And then what else did we need for the bulletin board bundle? Cactus, which we need the vault bundle for. Rabbit's foot, which we need coop upgrades for, and then berry season, which will happen passively. So we are on track. We are genuinely on track for the community center being done early winter, probably. Early to mid-winter is when, in a good, perfect world, where we are going to get community center completion, which is fantastic for year 1 all around. We got those red cabbage seeds pretty early on, so pleased as punch about that. Very good all around. So, for the beginning of spring, he says? No, we're the beginning of fall. That was remarkably well done all around. We got our ectoplasm, we got our barn and our coop, we got a bunch of crops, we've got everything happening all at once really quick. I told you guys it would pick up immensely quickly in fall, and was I right or was I right? We have a little bit of time left, so nah, you know what? I'm going to call this episode here. I don't have anything left to do except wrap it up in this episode, because you already got 3 days, so count yourselves lucky. We started off strong with fall. So, whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Later.